In today's competitive job market, as a dental associate, it's essential that you have a well-designed dental portfolio to allow you to stand out and secure that job. In this video, I'm going to be covering all things dental portfolio, from what to include, how to design a dental portfolio, all the important points to include, and how to stand out as a unique candidate by creating your own dental portfolio website using Denota. Hi everyone, my name is Lynn and I'm the co-founder of Denota, your all-in-one hub for dental professionals. Using AI to write your dental notes in under 15 seconds, track your income, expenses, and now create your own winning dental portfolio. So who needs a dental portfolio? Well, basically everyone. Most hiring practices will ask for a CV, a cover letter, and a dental portfolio to showcase your work. And if a dental practice isn't asking for one, send it to them anyway. And if a dental practice isn't asking for one, send it to them anyway. This lets you stand out from the rest and shows initiative on your part. What is a dental portfolio? It's a visual representation of cases that highlights your best work and gives a sense of your clinical skills and ability. Let's go through in detail the key points that should be included in every dental portfolio. Firstly, you should have a cover page. This does not take away from your CV. It's just a brief summary, almost like the introduction to any book or research article. You have to have an introduction to your dental portfolio. So just your name, what you're currently doing, even if you're a dental student and you're looking for your first job, make sure to just highlight that. Give a quick summary of what you're interested in. So for example, Dr. Gill, he has a passion for composite work. And so we know that this dentist, their main strength is the composite work. You're essentially looking to highlight to a person looking at your dental portfolio what the type of cases that you'll be showcasing. Always include a picture, and if you can, include any relevant social media links as well. Just give a brief summary of your most recent experiences as well as any awards and where you did your dental degree or specialization or residency. With any successful dental portfolio, structure is very important. You don't want to overload a page with too many pictures or too many words. You want it to be clean, sleek, and visually appealing. So make sure when you're choosing some page layouts, you want to vary the number of pictures that you have and the type of descriptions. Let's talk about the number of pictures you should have on each page. I would say 2 is the most optimum because it really allows the viewer to see in detail the work that you've produced. It's also very tidy and it's quite nice to look at. This example here, you've also got 2 pictures, but in a slightly different layout. So it really depends on the type of cases that you're showcasing. For example, if you're only showing one arch, such as this case, which is just the lower arch, then you go for something that looks like that. You can also try 3 different photos in one page. Something like this, especially if you're showcasing a process, or even something like this. And you can also use this, for example, if you're doing endodontics, to put different radiographs up to show each stage of the root canal process. Doing something like a series of work, again, 4 pictures is probably the maximum I would go. The only other time I would use a 5-picture layout is if I'm doing something like this, either any orthodontics or full mouth rehabs where you do want to show a full arch picture. So back to the first page here, you want to make sure that you're using high quality photos and you're using a complementary color scheme, nothing that's too bright that's going to attract attention away from the photographs. In terms of the range of cases that you want to showcase. Obviously, it depends on the specialty and the type of job that you're applying for. So if you are a general dentist, then you obviously would want to show a range of cases from composite work to endodontics, to prosthodontics, maybe even a bit of perio or oral surgery. And even if you are a dental student that's looking to get their first job, I will put up some of the cases that you've done in clinics or even in your simulation lab. Having a visual representation of your skills is always better than not having anything at all. And next, we'll look at the points and descriptions to include. I would go for a mixture. So for example, you can go for shorter descriptions for certain cases. And for other cases where you want to showcase a lot of the techniques that you've been using, I would start with this kind of structure. So brief, maybe one sentence description of the patient's complaints, a description of the procedure that you undertook, so your treatment plan, and the techniques that you use. So for example, you use a stent or you did it freehand, what type of layering protocols you use. And especially important, include in some of your pages reflections. So what went well? What are the things that you think you could have improved on? These are things that will be very useful, especially for younger dentists. A hiring principal will know that if they're hiring someone who doesn't have that much experience, they're not expecting a portfolio of amazing full mouth rehabilitations, but what you're looking for is that the candidate has identified areas that they can work on and that they actually have a good eye for detail and can spot the things that need to be improved. So I wouldn't go overboard with this, but just a short sentence about what you think could have gone better will really make your portfolio stand out. And of course, it's always great if you got patient testimonials, add them in as well. Next, I'm just going to show you how you can make a dental portfolio website, and I'm going to use Denota to do this. So, like I said, cover page here. After you can edit your descriptions as well as link whatever socials that you might have. And here you can add any work experiences or any awards that you've achieved. Next, I want to add a new page. Just click here, and Denota already has a comprehensive set of layouts that I can choose from. So I'm going to choose this one, 2 columns, scroll all the way to the bottom, and got my page here. So let's say this is, again, composite work. And I'm just going to choose a photo and just add another one here. And it's that easy. And I can just type anything I want. And yeah, just add whatever the descriptions that you would like to add. And so once I've added all the descriptions, I could keep it as this color, or if I want to change the color scheme, I can change it to dark mode, or even I can do an alternating dark and light mode. And if I'm happy with all of this, I just need to click publish, and it's going to publish it for me. And I can view it just by clicking on this. And whoever who is considering you for the job can now click on this, and it makes it look extremely professional. Like you've got your own dental portfolio website and something that's really unique and different. Have it. It's that easy to make a dental portfolio, and there shouldn't be any reason why you're not making one yourself. To recap on the important things to include in your dental portfolio, you should always have a cover page, which includes a brief summary of yourself and your dental interests. In terms of showcasing your cases, make sure you use high quality photos, a clean structured layout, various number of photographs in each layout, and in terms of points, include a description of what you did, some of the things that went well, some of the things that could be improved on. And if you do have any patient testimonials, include those as well. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, click subscribe so you can get updated on new videos. And don't forget to head over to Denota and try it today.